Wow. Oh my, just beautiful. Roti.
It's Thursday, my dudes, and tonight the Sentinels and the Migos come together for one wild night. So, Machu, cue the intro. Machu.
Hey,
How you
well, this is the wrong day.
Now we're taking over Thursday too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
All
why
right.
not?
Good
right?
to know. Good to
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on with you?
We getting a raise?
No, we're getting
Oh.
paid. Are you getting paid?
We're not. How are you getting your 10%?
It's true. It's true. Do I get my 10%? I don't know. Anyway,
Yeah.
welcome
Yeah.
everybody to episode 472 of They're Not Dolls. So,
Yeah.
how are you?
I'm good. I just walked in.
So just like Wednesday.
Yeah. Well, so I sat down. I was here for like 15 minutes trying to figure out what was going on with my camera. My switcher wasn't the live button wasn't going on, and I don't know what it was. I had to update my computer. I didn't realize, and at like 10:12, I was like, let me restart, and then it's like restart and update. The update will take 2 minutes.
Yeah, oh, no.
You know, like that
Yeah.
scene, like
Yeah.
with like there's that space shuttle,
Yeah.
and they have to do like the update on Microsoft. He's like, yeah, damn Microsoft.
I need to go, not go. Yeah, no go. I say no go. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. Where is everybody?
I don't know. Maybe we should we let them in?
I don't know.
All right.
I don't have the keys.
That's true. We don't. So it's gonna be a surprise when they show up, I guess.
Yeah.
You don't trust us with the keys. Oh, there's Augie.
There he is.
I don't have keys either. So
Oh,
He-
what's up,
he
Augie?
came through the window.
by the way, it's very easy to calculate your 10% because 10% of 0 is.
Negative 10%. No,
There you
that doesn't work. Yeah.
Yeah, it's still 10%.
Yeah, it's still 10%.
I mean, time is money, so I guess we would be in the negative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's Cheney. Oh, good. You have
Okay.
his back. All right. Oh, what's up?
How's it going?
I
That was
just
fun.
watched it too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just had that moment. I got stuck at a post office.
yeah. Me and Jshot, we were like, "All right, let's go."
I was,
we were like,
I was
"Alright."
ready to go, and I was
Yeah.
like, "How come my camera's not getting picked up by StreamYard?" And then, yeah,
Dude, I
Not
hate that. It's the worst when you're like, "Okay, cool, I got to do this thing right now," and then it's just like, "Guess what? You're gonna update," and you're like, "Okay."
yeah. I didn't change anything from yesterday. Left everything as is.
Yeah.
It worked fine. You think everything's
Luckily.
gonna work? Yeah.
Luckily, I've got my new PC all set up where it already did that last night.
Ah,
So
The
when
update
I
last
hopped
night.
on it today, I was like, "Oh, there was an update last night."
nice.
Yes, auto update.
Hmm.
It's wonderful. Thank you, gentlemen. That was wonderful.
Mhm.
That was a lot of fun. I
Anytime.
enjoyed that.
That was weird. That like, like, bitty, bitty, bitty. Like, I was like, what is Looney Tunes just broke out.
Augie's just thought I rushed here, and this is not what I'm used
Yeah,
to.
that's not what I signed up for.
The wrong cue, man.
What is happening right now?
I when I came in, it was the countdown, and I was like, "Uh-oh."
Yeah, I got to 9. I think that's when I showed up at 9. And I was like, oh, you're really like sliding under the closing door, you know?
Well,
Turn
JD and I
around,
didn't
grab
talk
your
about.
hat.
JD didn't talk about when I was gonna come on. So like he was like, "All right, I'm gonna go start," and I was like, "Oh, okay." And then I did my like Machu sees this every week where I literally sit backstage like this until I go live. So I did that, and I was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
okay." And then like the next thing came out, I was like, "Oh, okay."
I know I was coming home from the post office. I was running late, and I called my brother, and Junior's just like, "Aren't you doing the show?" Like, I hope so. I hope so because I was really running late.
That's wild. I didn't even know the post office was open till 7.
We have this one. We have just this one. By all of our post offices close at 5:30, and then we have one that closes at 7. So I was at the 7 p.m. one.
I think all the
Nice.
post offices over here open at 9, like in the morning, and close at 9:15. So that's
Wow.
it.
What?
So like, yeah, you got a 15-minute window to
Oh,
go to the
right.
post office, and that's it. Yeah.
Figures.
Yeah.
Okay.
Figures. Unfortunately, Ernie will not make it tonight,
Mhm.
and it is Adam's off week, and Chamba will be here later. He will be here, so he's running a little bit late. But other than that, Jshot, how are you?
I'm good, man. I'm good. You know, got some stuff in this today, so excited to show that off, and you know, excited to be here for another night of talking toys with everybody. Machu,
Oh, yeah.
how are you?
I'm doing good. I got a bunch of stuff in as well. You know,
Nice.
something yesterday. Well, here's sneak peek. But yeah, I'm good. I can't complain. Augie, how are you?
I'm not sure what the order that we're going to be in when it comes to when we have our stories and stuff. Well, hey, Chamba.
Chamba?
What's up?
Yep.
I've been doing good. It's a crazy week. I feel like every week's gonna be nuts now that I have a car because I feel like I'm always scrambling for a payment. So yeah, so eBay's been activated, and yeah, just trying to sell as much as I buy, if not more. And so far, so good. Fingers crossed. Chamba, how are you? You just snuck in.
Yeah, sorry. My nephews are here, so
Oh, fun.
I do attend to them. So
Okay.
yeah, good. Busy with work, and yeah, same old, I guess. But there's cool things to talk about, so it should be a good one. Cheney, how goes?
I'm good. I been busy as well. Been busy. What was I going to say? I was going to bring up something, but I completely forgot. I got a lot of organizing done around here this week. Actually, it was very.
Sold some stuff too, right?
I did, yeah. I've been selling some stuff, so that is good as well. Clearing out room, making room for other things. Very, very nice. But I'm excited to talk toys. Machu, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you for having me.
Great intro, by the way, guys.
Oh, thanks.
Happy WrestleMania Eve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, Eve.
Eve.
Does it begin tomorrow?
No,
it's
it's
Eve.
Eve.
Evie?
Okay.
Cheney's very excited. He doesn't
I'm
want to.
ecstatic.
Cheney does not
He
care.
doesn't want to talk about it. He's very excited.
He has every right to
Feet
not
on my
care.
face.
Good selling, Cheney. Good selling.
And selling better than the tickets for WrestleMania. Yeah?
Oh.
They made that a TV story.
Nothing like those. Nothing like those BookCon tickets, right?
Hey man, those BookCon tickets sold out in the first hour, so
I'm saying, man.
WrestleMania is still around.
Oh my god!
You know. Oh, clearly they won that one.
It's gonna be great. I can't wait to hear the
That's a good thing.
stories.
People like books more.
Yeah, hey. People and
Jshot's gonna
reading.
be like, that was the most violent con I've ever been to in my life.
Just come back bloodied and bruised. I got hit with so many books.
I not only got in one fight,
Yeah.
I not only got in two fights,
Yeah.
I got in 3 fights.
3. I lost a tooth. Yeah.
Turns out that BookCon is a brawl session.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's insane.
It's Donnybrook Con. Yeah. Oh, man.
by the way, I do want to give a quick shout out to my friend Megan over at WB. On Tuesday, I did a really cool Superman like immersion experience thing.
You got to fly?
a little bit.
Oh,
It's kind of like a game. It's like a VR thing. You're first like you're learning how to do stuff. You get to pick your super suit. You're in a team of 6, and then you well, first you're kind of like trying to deal with crypto. Like there's like chickens he's chasing, and you have to like throw them behind a fence, and then randomly you're already at Darkseid and you're fighting to save Krypton, and it was a really cool thing.
Went to 0 to 100.
It was like very cool. The whole thing is like 15 minutes, but it was really cool. And then afterward, they kind of have like it's like a replica of the Fortress of Solitude, and you're inside, and there's like monitors, and you're talking to like the robots, and there's like a bar where I'm assuming it's based on Supergirl, so there's like a Kryptonian bar, and they had like their own drinks, which look like straight up sugar, and I was like, oof. But they had their own menu, and it's cool. The menu lit up when you opened it.
so hold on. You're fighting to save Krypton, but Krypton exploded a long time
Oh,
ago.
sorry,
You didn't do a good job.
Yeah,
From-
pretty much.
Darkseid. Sorry, I'm so tired. But yeah, you fight Darkseid, who's invading Earth.
Okay, all right. I was just like, it threw me off. I'm all fighting Darkseid to save Krypton.
Sorry, I'm still thinking of the Fortress of Solitude. But no,
Yeah.
you're on Earth, and you're
In the sugary drinks.
Kansas. First, you're in Kansas with Crypto, and then you go to Metropolis with Superman, and dealing with Darkseid. It was really cool. And then there's like a Supergirl cameo, and then there's like a whole room where you could like do more interactive stuff or take pictures and go to the bar, eat at the restaurant. It's like a little like eatery, and then there's like a shopping experience on your way out.
Mhm.
It was really cool. It was really cool. I had a great time.
Nice.
Thanks, Megan. And I got to experience all of that for free $95. So
Hey, it's even better.
I'm not mad at it.
You should tell her to watch the show because you gave her a shout out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll send her a text right now.
You're just all what?
She'll be like, why is this guy yelling
Like,
at me
wait,
at the
you did a
beginning of this
podcast?
episode?
Oh, you didn't tell me you were a podcaster.
No, she knows. She knows. We've
Oh.
known each other for, oh my God, like 19 years, 20 years.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. She's great.
That's awesome. All right. Well, let's check in with our wonderful chat amigos. Thank you everybody for tuning in tonight. Be sure to hit that thumbs up, share with your friends if you have not already. And if you're a Hush Amigo, drop those dots in there. I will read your name because you know why? Our chat amigos are the most important part of the show.
We will acknowledge,
If you,
we will acknowledge you.
oh, yes. Yes.
Um,
The little money symbol there, that's for a super chat. We'll stop what we're doing and we will read your wonderful super chat. So without further ado, we've got Nick's Figs is in the house. He says on the road to 500. Yep, we'll be there before we know it. Mark Rose is in the house. The Wrestling Hound is here. Woo! Winger Lose is also here. Salacious Crumb is in the house. What's up? He says, I'm here.
Good.
He's got the All Might vibes going.
Mhm.
Rick Jones is in the house. Justin B is here as well. Blunt Force Honesty. Hush me going it up. What's up, dude? Side 9 is in the house. Sath Amateur Hour is here as well. Plastic Bubble. What's up, dude? Stormfire Blizzard is here. Shelf Presence, a god amongst men, is in the chat. What is up, Shelf Presence? Thank you for joining us tonight. Lazy Work is here. What's up, Lazy Work? Jimmy Seals. Jimmy Seals is here. He's making those deals. We love Jimmy Seals. Johnny. What's up, Johnny? We've got, let's see, Chris Morey is here. Prescribed Drone is in the house. Where did I go? Okay. Shelf Presence, Rick Jones. Rockets Blastoise is here. What is up? Sonic Rockman X is in the house. We've got Francisco Hernandez is also here. Sonic Collectibles is here. Mario 796 Studios. The Contour King is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. What is up? He's ready to talk waifu tonight. What about you guys? Manic Mike is in the house. We've got Marcus the Milkman. What is up, Marcus? Thank you for joining us. Del Margot Photography is here. Thank you for joining us tonight. Gady's Toys is here. Thank you for joining us. Number 1, Hush Me Go John is in the house. What is up, man? Thank you for joining us tonight. Omega Weapon 13 is here. Chill Zone Collectibles. We've got Comrade. What's up, man? Bradley's in the house as well. Comrade says, sell me some stuff, Cheney. Well, just keep an eye out on my IG. I got more stuff coming. Kirby Kai. What's up, Kirby Kai? I'm curious to hear Chamba's thoughts on the new Street Fighter trailer. We may or may not get into that.
Maybe in the extra.
Maybe. Obi-Wan Chingones is in the house. What's up, man? Brick Something is also here. What's up, dude? Toy Rentsu's in the house. And what does he say, Machu?
Sup, nerds?
All right. Matt Logic is here. Let's see. Johnny, Matt Logic, Presence. Soul 3000 is in the house. Hush me going it up. What's up? Why I'm not Bobo. Says, how's everyone doing? We're doing well. We're doing well. We're here to talk toys.
Mhm.
So it's all good. Rensu says, I'm Macho Man today.
Mhm.
Indeed. All right. Awesome. I guess that means it's time to get into our hauls, yeah?
Mhm.
All right. Machu, what did you get this week?
What did I get this week? Well, I got this last week, but I was sick, so I wasn't even on any stream.
Nice.
So,
What the pose?
not just E Honda, but I also got
Edmund Honda. Oh,
Oh, yes. Very good.
I have not stopped messing with these like every day before bed. I'm just playing around with
Great,
these.
man. How good is Balrog?
Balrog is awesome. I kind of want an
Yeah.
extra one.
yep.
I want another one just to make into maybe another custom for him, for somebody to box so he can knock them out.
Yeah. Like, hopefully they make a player 2 soon.
Yeah. I
That
also
would
got
be
the Colossus and Kitty Pryde 2-pack.
Oh, nice.
fun.
Yeah.
That looks good.
Yeah, he moves pretty well. He's got that the faux butterfly shoulder cap going on.
Mhm.
And then he's got the diaphragm joint on the top. Still a waist swivel though, but it's improvement from.
We know how much you hate those waist swivels.
I
Machu.
do, because I wish I could just make them into a ball joint, and I can't yet.
I
Yeah.
hate them.
I hate them. I also got that the Morphig
Yeah.
white buck,
Yeah.
right? But I already put it on the
You
gun.
already did more to it.
Oh wow.
Oh, look at that.
That looks fantastic.
He moves really well in
He's
the
so
suit.
buff.
Yeah. He's super buff. Well, he's Superman, not super buff.
Yeah.
Super buff man.
Yeah.
Super buff, man.
Yeah, that
Super.
came out really good. I also got Rogue, Mofex Rogue in last week.
Nice.
Just yanking stuff off my desk.
How do you like it?
I was more skeptical about this one at first, but it's grown on me for a little bit. Because for me, Mafex has just been Mafex and really hasn't really made any improvements on their articulation. But it still lines up with the rest of the roster, so it doesn't make it look like anything's outdated. The only thing is, she's really skinny.
Yes, that's what I was saying.
And I don't know if I like that the belt is pegged into the lower waist and the side of the hip.
I was messing with mine, and it popped out of that peg on the upper part.
Yeah.
I was looking at them all. Where did that hole come from? What is that for?
Does it bother you if it's out of the peg, or?
No, not really.
Because I feel like it would bother me more if it's just like sitting there loose and just flopping around. At least it's stuck there. And I also got Jubilee, which is still in the box.
Ooh, nice.
I opened her, but I put her back in the box. I don't want to lose any parts.
Dang, you hate it that much?
Yes. No. You know what? I was surprised that the neck is molded in. There's no joint on the lower part of the neck.
Interesting.
Yeah, I was just. There's a lot of design choices that I was like, why the ball jointed elbows and the single jointed knee. It's
wow! So they're lessening their range. That's weird.
The range, and also I didn't want to. I have to put some. What is it?
Kiki?
Not Kiki's, the other one.
Shock oil.
Shock oil on the hips because they were tight. I didn't want that to snap, so that's why I put it back in the box.
Okay.
And then, last but not least, I got the Toy-Con exclusive Highlander figure.
Jurassic Jesser.
Yes, Jurassic Jesser. But this is dope. I really like it.
Nice.
And the soft goods are by C. Jessam.
Nice.
Yeah, they look wonderful.
Yeah, and it's wired, of course, so you can have it like it's moving, like it's a still shot.
Very
Like
good.
it's flowing
in the. But there, he's covered under there, so it's fine.
Sure,
That's okay.
Guys
Got a
outside.
diaper?
Yeah.
Maybe it wasn't.
Just airing it out. That's all.
Just airing it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to be careful though. You don't want to get things cut off when you're in the middle of battle.
You need.
Not just your long locks.
Yeah.
It'll be short locks after that, huh?
Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah. That's all I got this week. I did get this. I can't really pull it out on camera, but it's a shipment container that looks like a bar. I got it from PL Toy Box Photography.
Cool.
I wish I could show you guys.
I could see it.
I can send you a picture. I don't want it because it's all magnetized, and I don't want it to just
100%
apart.
Yeah.
I have a picture on my phone. I can just pull up if I can.
All right.
We all look forward to seeing it in your stories.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jshot, what did you get this week?
All right. First, not a toy thing, but toy thing. So my art of
good.
the Rise of Teenage Mutant Turtle came in.
Wait.
Was that a Kickstarter? Oh,
No, it was.
Oh, that's cool.
That is cool.
that's great.
Yeah.
Liquid Death.
Oh.
Okay, I'm sorry,
All right.
Jay.
Sorry
That's
about that.
It's okay. No, we had Colin Stein on last week. Cheney filled in for Machu, and the book came out on Tuesday. So the 14th.
I gotta get this.
Yeah, it's awesome. He worked as IDW Publishing.
I like this show a lot.
It's great. He did a really awesome. It's 300 something pages, so it's dope. If you haven't, you should definitely pick it up. I got this. Oh, I just lost. Oh no, there it is. At GameStop yesterday because I couldn't pass it up. But it's Snake in a Box. I just couldn't pass it up. Look at his little legs.
That's awesome.
Look at the eyes. His little Funko eyes. So
That's kind of all you need as well. That's
Yeah,
great
right?
representation.
couldn't pass it up. Late last week, I ended up getting in. Was it the Black from Valiverse? Who was at ZoloCon? So he's cool. I mean,
Looks cool.
it's your basic body from them, but the head sculpt's really dope. And I don't know, I like something that's not the army guys. And last but not least, I got some heads in from Tony Mace. So just for a reminder,
He's good.
This was the Mezco one.
Oh,
Yeah, wow.
Yeah. So I got that one.
How does it look on the Mezco figure?
I'll get there. I'll get there.
Oh.
This is like the updated scared face.
Oh, wow.
How many did you get?
I got 1, 2, 3, 4 total.
Nice.
So, and then I got the angry.
Yeah, that's
I mean, look at that. Like that
elevates it.
Yeah.
So good.
And then I think my favorite though is this one. So,
Wow.
Right?
That's ridiculously good.
It just pops off, and it's just I just
Macho, how many are you gonna get?
Well,
complete
I had ordered the drone customs.
Okay.
But like I'm waiting to hear what's going on with that. So
it's been a while, right, for those?
that was me and Chewy ordered that I think a couple years ago, I think.
Dang.
So this
Okay.
is not to brag. It's been like 2 weeks with this guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he just put it out. That's why.
So,
Not to brag, but I'm gonna.
yeah, I got it already. Sorry.
Yeah, not to brag, but I've got mine already.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine looks like this. Yeah. So
Yeah, look at how
That
cool.
looks
That's
so
not
good.
okay.
I want to see the scared face on it.
the scared face. All right.
Yeah.
So the one I just put away. Just put it away. But hang on. All right. Hold on.
Oh, and the extra Colossus and Kitty Pride 2-pack came in today, so that's also
Oh,
yours.
nice. Thank you. So I also got a Kitty Pride 2-pack.
Hey.
So.
Who doesn't love Kitty?
Oh wow.
That's awesome.
I love it.
My parents. Yeah.
Again. Sheesh.
Good lord.
You got to do a
That's
Clayface
awesome.
shot with that.
Oh yeah.
So and then here, if I can, I'm nervous about popping it off, but I did before. Okay. So here,
Successful.
just for a quick look,
Oh,
Damn, that's cool.
right? Like
Yeah.
that's just
Wow.
yeah.
He's like,
So-
I
The
made my
sculpted
parents
and painted
proud.
so well. Yeah.
He did a really. I like. I don't even need. You don't even tack for him. They just pop. It just pops
They
right.
kind of made for him there, right?
Yeah.
It's like,
So
yeah, that's
he did an
tight.
incredible job.
awesome.
So
He makes great stuff.
got you to
Win or lose, just gifted 5 Toy Amigos
Oh.
memberships to the
Oh,
channel.
thanks.
Thank you so much. And in 1, 2, 3.
There it is.
Oh, it's-
The mouse moved, darn it.
It's like
all
there's a
good.
delay.
Entertaining. Thank you so much, Win or Lose.
Cheers, dude.
You're very awesome. You're the best. around. All right. Augie, what did you get this week?
Nothing. Well, this is a weird journey. So I had bought Grizzlord at Ross, decided to return it because I didn't really have the horde because I was still missing Leech and Shadow Weaver, and I was like, I'm never gonna get all these. So I end up returning Leech, and I go upstairs. I return Grizzlord, go upstairs, I find Leech, and I was like, well, you're never gonna find Shadow Weaver because that thing's never gonna make it to Ross, so forget that. So I just leave it alone. I leave, go to work. The next day, I work right by a Ross, and I found Shadow Weaver. And I feel so stupid. And I'm calling Junior going, crap, I gotta go find Leech and Grizzlord again. And I like book it back to the Ross by my house, and they were gone. So this is become a comedy of errors. But that's it. That's all I got this week because I've been selling. So
All right. Awesome. Chamba, what did you get this week?
I got a Max Bird cape for the custom spawn that Matt made me. So
That's awesome.
now it's
dude.
complete. I think it looks wicked. Great cape too. So yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. I love it.
It's wonderful.
Yep, that's it.
Alrighty.
Oh, wait, that's not it. I'm a moron.
I was like, we've met, Chamba.
Yes. I'm a moron. Give me one moment.
Ooh.
Yeah, the reason why I forgot was because I already popped them on a display. So I got the Ava frame candy toys from Evangelion. This is the DX 2-pack. Or DX number 2. It comes in, there's 3 of them, but I've only built 2 of them. So this is the Angel, and this is Unit 0. It's based on the anime. So it's the anime colors, anime reconfiguration, and whatnot. So these are great. And the third one that I didn't build was AV Unit 1, but it's like the Awakened version. So I'll build that this weekend probably.
Okay.
Yep, that's it. Still a moron, but that's it.
Cheney, what did I get this week? Took forever. This thing has been one hell of a wait. I'll tell you what.
That's a journey.
Yeah. Talk about Journey's End.
Yeah, beyond Journey's End.
Yeah. I got free Ren finally. So I had ordered free Ren from Genki for the re-release, and then it had come in and they said, give us more money for shipping. And I said, okay. And then they forgot about me for a while.
Mhm.
And they didn't ship it for another month.
Jeez.
They left you on red.
Yeah. I said, hey, I paid my invoice. When is this going to ship? Oh, we made a mistake. Okay.
You did.
I'm still waiting for my Harley Quinn.
From them?
Yeah.
Dang, dude.
And then I wrote them back, and they were like, I was like, so the mistake, right? And they're like, oh yeah, we'll get that shipped out. So, needless to say, I think I'm done with Hobby Genki.
Yeah. We've been done with them at this point.
Mhm.
Yep.
Because at this point, too, the prices aren't even the best in a way anymore.
Mhm.
So, and if the weight's like this, it's like, I'm not going to bother.
So I still need to get the soft goods kit for it, but yeah.
Are you going to get the regular one or the winter one also?
Oh, I don't know.
The winter one's good.
It is. But then I have to get
that
Wilfer for Fern, and then we're getting too close to dolls there.
I mean, you have a Mezco.
They are dolls.
Too, don't you?
I think I only have like 1 or 2 Mezcos left.
Dolls.
Yeah.
They're dolls.
But last but not least, Jotaro.
Yes.
Nice. So good.
Yes.
I love this figure. It's killer. Now I'm ready.
That line is great, man.
Yeah. Now I'm ready. Bring on the stands. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. So this is the best part about this is that Chamba showed it off last week, but this is like a wired.
I love it.
You can tell. Like,
Yeah.
Mm.
It's like vinyl.
tell. Yeah, it's like vinyl on one side, and
Yeah.
like cloth on the other. And whatever it is, whatever magic that
Yeah,
they,
keep doing it, please.
yeah, whatever magic that they put on this, I'm all for it. And if they, like Chamba says, if they ever do Gambit,
Yes.
Yep.
I'm telling you, right? Isn't it perfect?
Mask. Yes.
it'll be perfect for it. So, yeah, that is
Hopefully
all
they do that.
I got this week. I've got something else coming in on Saturday, so that will have to be for next week. Oh, what do we have there?
This is the McFarlane statue. And this is
Oh,
the
What the heck?
Wow.
Interesting.
Right.
Can that McFarlane statue's head pop off? No.
Give him 20 minutes.
You could. actually.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
It looks like they can scale, that's why.
They do scale pretty well. Like they're
Yeah, no, that's
Same
super
size.
close.
Yeah.
Hmm. 'Cause you put, like the the silver's not the same, the chrome's not the same, but I mean that wouldn't change much for you. I'm sure you could
Yeah,
make it match.
we can make
Yeah.
it. I don't even have to
Yeah.
paint it. I can make it match
Right.
in post.
Yeah.
There you
if I
go.
wanted to. But yeah.
Lovely post.
Mhm.
Very cool.
All right. Well, let's get moving and let's talk some toys, yeah?
Yeah.
Or we can bring up that trailer and talk about it.
Yeah.
What trailer?
Oh.
Exactly.
No, the Street Fighter one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I was watching it right before I came down too, so
Mhm.
that's also why that I was running. I broke it off the base.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
How are you going to be able to measure now?
Gonna have to
It was meant to
customize it
do
now.
that.
I can put it back on, but like
Still counts.
now you can't even tell if it's the toy or the statue.
No, you
Uh-oh.
can't. That's crazy.
Zoom in quick. Oh.
Fallen posed it well.
Yeah.
What's he doing? It's constipated.
Taking a dump. Yeah.
Yeah, it's constipated.
You know,
Let's
steel
see
fiber.
if it works.
Should we play it on mute? We'll just add it on.
Yeah, I would just
voices?
well they've got it on one of the IG things, where and we could just play it on mute on there on one of the IG accounts.
Mhm.
So can the chat see that? You guys let us know.
Oh, there's a thing on the side. What's that?
Yeah.
Yeah, put a poll in.
Whoop. Whoa.
Well, that answers that.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
You
that's
type-
one.
you
Wait,
type in
is
the chat,
that one?
one or two.
Okay.
2 for toys, 1 for trailer.
Okay. So it does the numbers.
Yeah, numbers. We're not.
How does
we're
that
not
work?
very fond of that around.
Numbers. Wait, we got to read? Lame.
Yeah.
So chat,
Like
just
type
in the
one.
chat, just type 1 or 2.
Yeah,
Really
one
just
or two.
and two.
The ones have it so far.
By a
All right, I think the ones are winning.
We'll let you know who wins in the next hour.
Stay tuned to the extra.
So yeah, there's a couple that are like, nah, the trailer's trash. Just talk to us.
That's great. And then I'm trying to find the trailer right now. So when I find it, then we can end the
Misery?
poll. Yeah, that too.
Oh boy. It's getting closer than I thought.
Yeah. I think people are just balancing it out at this point.
There's like a whole bunch of ones and then a whole bunch of twos.
There was one account, I can't remember that account that I saw that was it actually played on there. I mean, I guess I could bring it up on another window.
Let me just
You
mute it.
get in trouble though.
It might be short enough.
I don't know how channels do that type of stuff where they like do trailer reactions and whatnot. How does that work? Or either that or it's like this specific stream will be demonetized.
Yeah, that's usually how that works.
But like, isn't the point of the trailer for it to just go out there? It's not like we're
You would
claiming
imagine,
it.
right? Because we're advertising for
Yeah,
yeah, I
think
don't
they
understand.
should pay us.
I think
I mean, everyone
I
should
like
pay
that.
us to watch that movie, but
but I think if
yeah.
if you're sharing a YouTube video on YouTube, you're okay.
it should be.
I think it's when
Right.
you show like Disney Plus or something.
Oh yeah, I mean that I
Yeah.
get. Yeah, that's paid. Yeah, content that you're actually showcasing. So I don't know how that works.
So we're currently at 63 here. We've got a very generous super chat from Johnny. He says trailer because Street Fighter.
Johnny's only saying this because he's the one that suggested it at the start too.
Yeah.
So obviously he wants to know.
I mean,
All
mean,
right.
I think one's one. Yeah, I'd imagine just play it with no audio, right? And
Yeah.
pause it from time to time. I guess.
Uh-huh.
All right.
All right. We love you guys a lot here. We're
Or do we hate him because we're
no,
showing
because
this?
we're
No.
we're taking
Oh,
a
because
chance here.
we took the votes.
I like Marcus. Why is everyone yelling?
This is what Street Fighter movie does.
Yeah.
That's what it does to us.
isn't that a
Wouldn't
good
be this
thing?
way if it were
That
just
means
talking
it's a
about the
reaction.
You
game.
could just voice the characters. That should go well.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Okay, I've got it
Just play it
here.
on.
What do I get rid of? Okay, let's stop the poll. 63% to 37.
Here you go. Just no audio.
Hide. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do no audio.
Yay!
D Blake makes says member for 49 months. Thank you so much. Woo, past the 4-year mark. Let's trailerize this biznatch. You got
Biz snatch.
it. You got it, D Balake Make.
That is a real expression. Adam might say, "I never heard of that. You made that up."
That does sound like
Like
something.
Buck
I
Nutty. That is a real thing. Business chef. It is a word.
Right.
Oh gosh.
We here?
We're here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it on mute?
It is on mute.
Perfect.
Yeah. So let's go.
So much yelling.
Oh yeah, you have to voice it, huh?
Yeah.
I got good news, y'all.
Oh, I forgot the subtitles up.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, subtitles are cool.
Yeah, that's fine. We can read.
And we can sing what's going on. Oh.
We got to read, and there's numbers on this show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My God,
My day off.
School?
I don't. Yeah.
that's not fun.
Yeah.
Mhm. So there's a world. Hi guys.
Guy's hair looks stupid.
Tammy's here.
I know the game. It's very ridiculous. But the problem with the live action one is that it's flat here
Yeah.
and it shouldn't be flat.
Right.
Yeah,
Do
exactly.
you know what I mean? Like
Right.
it's supposed to go out.
He
But
literally
here it's flat.
his style.
Yeah.
It's what it is.
I mean, if that's your biggest problem with it, though, Chamba.
Oh no. That's
Okay,
one
all
of the many. That's what no, that's far from it. They just showed another big problem in that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dan.
Yeah, it looks like they're going with the domestic cartoon Ken version here.
Yeah. It was interesting to tie in MTV when MTV went away this year.
Yeah.
This takes place in the 90s.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
they're setting it in the 90s. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's set in the
It's
90s.
93, I think.
Got it. That makes more
93,
sense.
94, I think, something like that.
Yeah, that's something I did not know.
Yep.
Right. We will continue. Oh, poor Ryu.
So that was the throwback photo you shot.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So that
That's
photo
cool, though.
of them was like a nod to the original movie.
Got it. That's cool.
They were
Though.
wearing the same outfits.
Yeah.
I can't believe they're wearing the same horrible outfits though.
Well, it's a fun little
Yeah.
Easter egg type thing, I think.
Yeah, why did they go with the top knot ponytail thing for
Because they know that people hated that version of Ken.
Maybe his hair will change, and that'll be the arc. The top knot will be the arc.
Maybe, yeah, they will move it.
Yeah. So give it time. Let it breathe a little bit.
Okay. We will continue.
Maybe we get some Tony Mace heads in here to make it better.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
yeah. Let's get out.
So much anger. Oh, he pulled his sock. Sit down, mijo.
And pulled the sock off too.
Nope.
Raul Julia's back from the grave.
That would be amazing.
That's probably like the type of bison that he's playing.
Yeah, I think it's definitely going to be. 'Cause,
Yeah.
I mean, that actor is not like,
Right. It's not bison. Because, that one was very specific what
Right.
they did with that one.
Yeah,
So.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, with his whole lore of like, he's after a stronger body to transform
always-
his mind into. He's always
he's
after the
switching
stronger
bodies.
fighter. Yeah. This could be, he's
Oh,
losing.
Chun-Li with the
power.
shower callback.
This is funny. Everyone keeps talking about your thighs.
Don't point him out.
Well, she says that as she's showing her.
I know, that's why it's
done.
Because it's like, cool, you're pointing out that it's not
Yeah.
there.
Yeah,
Are
everyone's
you
talking
ready
about-
for it? Machu!
Yeah.
There's a lot of Toy Migos callbacks here. I mean,
There
like,
is a lot.
Maybe they're
They
fans.
did it for us. They did it for
I
us.
think so.
Hey guys.
when I was watching this, I was like, this is a toy photographer's wet dream. Everything here is like RGB lights, smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, I mean, like this smoke, dust effects,
Yeah.
Oh wait,
light rays.
we could have paused Guile's hair and see if Chamba liked it. It
No,
was
I already hate it. No, you don't have to shout. I hate it.
okay.
Yeah.
That's the only shot of Blanca, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was the only part of
That's probably the
where
only
I
scene
was
in the
just like,
movie.
Yeah. He just busts out.
It's the end
Yeah.
credit scene. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's really struggling with that.
Like this looks like
Yeah.
a shot that Chaney has taken for the thumbnail. Like the way the lights are positioned.
Kirby Kai, no, there's no Sagat in the movie.
Oh, no, in the movie or just not in the trailer?
In the
Not in the trailer. They didn't show him in the cast unless it's like a cameo
Yeah.
that they do. No,
Or they need a villain for the next one.
possibly. I mean, it's weird because technically he would have been the first villain for
Right.
you, but
Mhm.
it seems like they might show him maybe in a backstory, in a
Yeah.
flashback. I don't know.
Marcus
Yeah.
E. The directors of this movie are Toy Migos fans.
Dang.
All right, Machu, what's the verdict?
I was skeptical when I first heard about this because of all of it, like the cast. But when I saw this trailer, I was hyped.
Okay.
I was like, okay, this is gonna be a fun movie to watch. I'm actually looking forward to seeing a movie in the theater this year.
Intoxicated or straight? Just
Straight.
sober.
Straight.
Okay.
Start
Like,
straight. Start
I'll-
straight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go to the Alamo. Get a
Maybe
drink
the
while you're
third time I'll be intoxicated.
Third time. Wow. Machu the masochist.
All right, what was your favorite part, Machu?
When I saw Dalsim, I was like, oh wow, that was
I think-
like he looked spot on.
Yeah.
Right. And I was like, okay, the tone of the tone of this movie is kind of shifting for me now, where it's like, okay, they're also focusing more on like Ken and Ryu. So I didn't like Guile is not really like one of my favorite characters,
Yeah.
but like when they always make it all about Guile, I'm just like, oh come on.
Right.
But like seeing Cody Rhodes as Guile, I'm just like, I still like I can't be like you couldn't have gotten somebody else to be him. You like Cena probably could have been a better Guile.
Yeah,
Dude.
Right.
Yeah.
Cena could have been a
100%.
better Bison also too.
The
so-
figure
Yes.
that they made of Cena as Guile actually looks cool.
It is.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm with Cena as Bison. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
It would have been an interesting one.
Yeah. And like I said, when I was looking at this, I'm like, I've seen every toy photographer take shots like this. This is like a walking highlight reel of toy photography right now. And you know you're gonna see it more with the Jada figures and the Storm
sure.
Marina figures.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And then the Hasbro
Mhm.
figures. Yeah.
And then the Hasbro figures. I
Oh,
can't
right.
wait.
The movie figures.
Yeah.
I can't
those
wait
are-
to get a 50-cent figure.
Dude, come on. Throw that head
Get
sculpt
rich-
on a suit
Get
body.
rich or die trying,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
You know, that's what he says.
All right, Jshot, what are your thoughts?
I don't have as much invested in this as like you guys might, but I was mildly excited about it when we first saw the trailer. This trailer though, man, like confirmed the like it's not taking itself seriously aspect, and then even hearing that it's taking place in '93, it like
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of makes it even better. So I'm excited. I'm excited for it. You know, I will go see. I don't think I'm going to see it 3 times, but I will go see it.
Not just gonna drag you.
It's going to drag me.
No Omega Weapon 13.
he's not,
Hasbro is doing the Street Fighter
Yeah.
figures for the live
Yes.
action.
So, I do think it's funny because I never thought that Cody Rhodes looked short until he played Guile, and now he just looks really short to me. And I'm like, I don't know if it's the hair because I know he came out to like some press event wearing the hair, and I was like, oh my god, is he short? But like, you know, I mean, he's got to be at least over 6 feet, but for some reason,
He is.
And
they
he
put it-
always looks like he's like in shape, but as Guile, he
He
reminds
looks
me
out of
of
shape.
he reminds me of Richard Simmons.
Oh no!
He looks you. So he's like,
Oh no!
like, he does, but I think the hair somehow makes
The hair
it
is too
smaller.
big.
Too big.
The issue is like normally he has large hair, right? Guile has large hair, but his body is so large
So big. Yeah.
that it doesn't look, you know,
Ridiculous.
it doesn't look too gigantic. But when it's on a regular person, you're like, what's up with that?
What's going on?
I think like Cena would have been better.
I think on Cena would have been better. And also, they could have toned it down a little bit.
Yeah, they could.
Yeah.
But Cena's had that kind of hair too.
Realistically, yes. Just needed a bit more flair to it.
Just a
but
little
yeah.
bit more like on the
Yeah.
top, but like he has had that haircut.
And what was your favorite part, Jshot?
Oh, dude, I thought the everyone's talking about your thighs, and then they're just full on butt cheeks out. It was hysterical. Like it was just a good like answer cut. So
Yeah, it's hysterical.
yeah, sorry, Chamba.
No, I mean, that part was hysterical.
It is. It's funny to
Yeah.
me.
All right. Augie, what were your thoughts?
I thought the movie looks finished. I definitely saw it. I think it's weird. I feel like there's almost that Sonic effect where like the fans said a bunch of stuff and they might have like pivoted some things to try to make it a little better. I feel like when we first heard about this movie, I really thought they didn't care at all about the property. And I feel like almost like it's really funny because I think Cody Rhodes is like a video game fan.
Yes.
So I feel like he would have gotten on set and like, okay, we got to do this seriously. It's got to look good. And he probably made a lot of suggestions. And I could see people that were actual Street Fighter fans on set fighting for stuff. So they pushed it to be a little more accurate. I think it does look fun. I'll definitely see it. If anything, just for the nostalgia of the fact that I did see the first Street Fighter movie in the theater, why would I not?
Right.
That kind of a thing. And it's cool that it takes place in 93. Even they could even joke that they made it with the limitations of the movies as they were in 1993, with the exception of Blanca being CG. But there, I don't know, like some of the hits and stuff, I was like, well, at least they're taking the attack seriously. I thought so, like the fight scenes they take seriously, and I'm wondering if they're hoping that does the heavy lifting for it. I think they're trying to find a way to I think they did a pretty good job in the trailer of trying to make sense of the plot of Street Fighter, because it's always based on who you play is the main character, because they have their own story. So I always thought there was a challenge of taking the 12 World Warriors and how do you get all of their stuff in and still make it a movie with one person's kind of like who's the main character, right?
Mhm.
So I think that's always kind of a bit of a balancing act. And this plot, I actually thought made a lot of the characters look balanced, which surprised me. I still think a lot of the casting is really bad. It doesn't fit at all. Like, I've never been a fan of Cody Rhodes as Guile. I'm glad he's a video game fan, and I'm like, as a fellow nerd, I'm happy for him that he's playing a video game character. Like, that's really fun. But I mean, he's not Guile. I mean, like you guys mentioned John Cena. Like, there's a lot of even other wrestlers that would have made a better Guile. There's just something about Cody that I don't know. He screams try hard to me.
Wow.
I think so.
To me, I understand what you're saying, because to me,
I'm
I'm happy for him,
I always look at him as still as like a kid.
and I'm not. I don't connect with him.
And he's not, but
He's not. But
that's how that's how you see it, right? I don't know.
like nobody.
I don't know.
really
I don't
takes him
connect
as
with
an
him as
adult.
Guile. I feel like he saw someone else cooler playing Guile, and he's dressing up as him for Halloween.
Yeah.
You know what I
He's
mean?
playing dress up, and he's not there. He's a fan of Guile, so he's going to dress
he's
up
one
as
of those.
Guile.
If he showed up on WWE Raw as a Halloween episode and he dressed up as Guile, I would go, "Oh, that's cool." Like, he even did the hair, but like as a bit. But I don't. But as a serious take on Guile in a Street Fighter movie, it's reads more as a Halloween costume and less as like a persona.
Yeah, cosplaying for sure.
We also don't know
I
how
even
they're.
think it's up to the level of cosplay. Yeah.
We also don't know how they're handling Guile, right? Like, if he's going to be meant as a serious character, or like a person who does, you don't really take him as seriously, but he can fight.
Comedic relief, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What was your
just
favorite
weird.
part, Augie?
What was my favorite part when it finished?
Hey,
When I was like, okay, they're done. I get it. I get what the movie is. But I'm not saying that I don't like it. Like when you guys said you were hyped about it, I get that. I actually think they did a great job of some people. I can see certain people being like, I need to see this. Like, this is great. So that's cool. If people are liking it and then people are excited and there's movie toys coming out from Hasbro and people get excited about it. And even if it's like the way the 90s one worked where, the movie was what it was, but you got some toys out of it and a video game and you got to pass the time and you had fun. You know what? More fun in this world. Why not?
Yeah. Chamba, what were your thoughts?
Yeah, if you enjoyed it, great. Like, I think I don't know if this movie is made for actual hardcore Street Fighter fans. If anything, they'll most likely give you some fun little Easter eggs for the fans, but they're trying to get as much viewership as possible. So you'd have to adapt it in a way that's easier to digest. Sure, you're going to play up the camp part, like, brighter colors, as you can tell. It's like really rich in color. Costumes are all there, which is, I do appreciate how they've actually managed to try and capture their outfits for the most part. Dan's still garbage, always will be in this. He's awful.
There's
Like,
consistency.
you cannot justify that.
They didn't even try.
And that's the thing. Like, they saw it as like, oh, Dan's a joke character, and I'm like, he's not. His storyline isn't a joke, actually. Like, he wants to defeat Sagat because Sagat killed his dad. So, but obviously that's not going to be involved in this movie. They can't. It's too serious for it. But they've played up a lot of the outfits and stuff. Like, they try to capture as much as they could, and I do appreciate that. I'm most likely going to be watching it with mates because that's what we're going to walk out of it either making fun of it and going, that was a movie.
Mm-hmm.
And that's fine. That's fine. So I don't think I'm the target audience for this, but it's cool that they're attempting something like that. So far, all the Street Fighter movies have been like that, other than the animated one, of course, which is still the best one that the best. Like, you could just remake that, but that's too much.
What was your favorite part, Chamba?
That's the thing. I'm going to agree with Machu. Dalzin looked fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
He might be the one where I was like, they nailed that. Like, straight from game to screen. Mm-hmm. As far as like the most accurate, I know you got like Zangief has got the mask. He wasn't wearing his outfit. E Honda was there. I don't even think he has the face paint.
I didn't see it.
Yeah. Akuma, not nowhere near accurate. But yeah, Dalzin, pretty much spot on. So they got one.
Right. Shelf Presence, the God Amongst Men, has gifted 5 Toy Amigos memberships to the channel. Thank you so much, sir. In 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much, Shelf Presence.
Thank you. By the way, I was gonna say this. It's funny, I had forgotten it, and Francisco Hernandez said it. What if it's a Speed Racer situation? That's what it reminded me of. Like with the bright colors. I felt like they were trying to do a Speed Racer thing.
But the Speed Racer cartoon is that. That's the difference. Street Fighter isn't that at all. Mm-hmm. So if you're trying to do a Speed Racer movie out of the Street Fighter game, then you're really doing it wrong. Speed Racer, the movie, is actually close to what the cartoon was.
I love
that. People don't really remember. That's the problem.
Mm-hmm. I love Speed Racer.
So if it's like Speed Racer, cool, but Street Fighter ain't Speed Racer. So what are you doing?
Agreed. So throughout the announcements and the casting, I've kept my expectations extremely low. As low as humanly possible. And the trailer is a trailer. Like I don't know. It didn't really do much for me. It had a couple highlights in there though. Like Jshot had said, the thighs comment. That's funny. That was pretty funny. That was good. And then seeing, what was it, Zangief like jumping with Ken, that was pretty cool looking. Dalsim was definitely spot on. He looked really good.
You look great.
Yeah. Other than that, I mean, I don't know if this is a day one for me or anything. I mean, eventually I'll watch it, but I don't know.
Is it a theater money or is it a wait for streaming?
For me,
It depends on my family.
Okay.
I'm with you. It depends on my mates.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go because I want to go.
Originally I was just gonna wait for it to go on streaming, and then when I saw the trailer, I'm like, all right, I'm going to the theater to see this.
Yeah. No, I want to go. Like, I want to go
This
to
is
the
gonna be fun.
You go to the Alamo. The Alamo is gonna have amazing intro pieces to this thing. Like, it's gonna be a good.
I think if you're going with like a group of mates to have fun, you're gonna have a good time.
Yeah. I would agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think if
and the Alamo has a Street Fighter game outside
That's
too
true.
in the
Perfect.
lobby.
It
There's
doesn't
gonna be a
work.
line for that. There's gonna
It
be a
doesn't
line
work.
for that.
It doesn't. It's broken.
It's
You
Is
can't.
it? Oh,
You
Yeah,
can't.
like part of it's
One player
you
can't
block.
jump. The other one can't
oh,
block.
eesh.
Yeah, if the family wants to go, I'll go, but I'm not gonna push myself to
And
go.
it's
watch.
what that's.
I
coming
think
out in
you're
October.
the trigger if your family wants to go.
Hmm?
I feel like the only one out of the three of you in your family that would want
You would
to go.
want to
is-
go.
I can't picture Kellyanne dragging you to see
Yeah, no,
Street.
Kelly's gonna drag him because she knows he's gonna hate it.
What happens? So like, okay,
Like, I
so
want to see
you
your face change right in front of
Yeah.
you were against X-Men '97 at first, and then you kind of like came around to it, right?
I was against it, and I really hated the pacing of it. The
Mhm.
pacing was horrible on it. I
It
mentioned
was too
that.
fast. Yeah.
Yeah, wait, like lightning speed. Like they're just sprinting through that.
Mm-hmm.
There was parts in it that I did enjoy, but I mean, it was fun. It was fun.
What if it's the same situation here though?
It could be fun. I don't know. I just there's so many things like
Mhm.
like the fact that they literally cast Vega just because they said that guy wears a mask good. Like,
I hate that.
Dan
Great
is-
face for radio.
is another.
They
thing
also
that-
only had like 6 weeks for prepped for this too.
That's not my fault.
That's nobody's
Yeah.
fault.
That's
No,
that's
I
not
know.
a
But I'm
reason
just
why
saying.
we should excuse it.
Right.
I know, but I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
that's why when I first heard about everything, like the casting, 6 weeks of prep, and I'm just like, I don't think I'm gonna go see this in the theater.
Oh, I mean, I
don't
don't think I could say it on stream, but I'll tell you guys after. There's a lot more to this.
Okay. Stay
I'll
tuned for
tell
the
you
extra. Yeah.
Hey, but you know what I would see?
I still can't say it there.
I almost feel like I want to see Chamba draw the Street Fighter cast.
Yeah, that's not happening. You have to pay for that. That is a commission that I would probably reject.
Guys.
Whether he would upcharge.
It's not free.
Yeah, I would because it's likenesses. I don't want to draw them.
Yeah.
Chamba's
You're
morale.
forcing me to draw Dan? No, not like this.
Oh God.
Not like this. You can't pay me enough for that.
Yeah.
Ooh, challenge accepted.
Hey, it's your money.
Thousands of dollars just for.
It's your money.
All right, man.
Someone brave with deep pockets, step up.
I like it. Augie's like, someone, please, someone.
Not me. It ain't me. I got a card.
Yeah, don't waste your money, please.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and talk some toys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
Oh, we're not gonna do Mortal Kombat next? Okay.
No, we could say Mortal Kombat for the extra. So if you're a member, we can talk about it over there. So go ahead and check that out. You have 195 other episodes to watch if you become a member, just so you know. And if you're already a member, you're fully aware of that. So, oh, Johnny said, "Toys, I'm out."
He's done for the night.
It's not that kind of channel, Johnny.
He
Sorry.
was here for the thighs. Yeah.
Yep. All right. If you missed last week's episode, go check it out.
Great
We had a
picture.
good time. We talked about toys, kind of like we do every week. So, yes, go check it out.
I smell a theme.
Machu, where to now?
Oh, Go up. I saw there was actually wrestling stuff up there.
I was gonna say Mystique won the women's championship.
I don't know which one to go for, the first or the second one. Is it? It's a reel, or is it a slideshow?
We can
They're both
pause.
slideshows.
You can pause slideshows.
Okay, let's do the first one, I guess.
Ooh,
Oh, it's the old school toy.
no, I love these. Don't say it like that.
Oh, I don't like these.
I don't like those.
This is now Augie's pick. Yeah.
Machu immediately, what have I done?
What have I done?
That's your pick. That's your pick. That's your pick. That's your pick.
Oh, it's instant
I don't
regret.
like this. I don't like this.
Oh my God,
what
here,
is that?
I don't like
I
those
got it. It's
toys.
cooling.
What is
Wait,
that?
what is this?
That's Shawn Michaels.
As
No,
both.
it's not.
That was
It's
Shawn
low-key.
Michaels
When was? When did Shawn Michaels look like that?
with the.
When he was at Masters of the Universe character.
Did you
wait,
see
what
that
is
mullet?
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
That was definitely a Shawn Michaels mullet. I take it back. Why did I go this way? Wrong turn. Look at that Kentucky waterfall mullet.
Who the hell is he though? What
He's
He-Man
Bo
character
from
is he?
She-Ra.
See, I
Oh,
don't even know.
Oh,
okay.
the more
Okay,
you
so
know.
this is Augie's pick because he knows what.
Oh my God, I'm gonna pick things I know.
I just saw
So
wrestling
you're-
and then-
You're not interested in any of these, Machu?
I don't do Motu wrestling stuff.
Okay. All right.
Sorry.
Jshot?
Great pick, Machu.
Well, I was excited. Finally, there was something other. There was some wrestling on the Play Migos page for once.
I yield my time to Augie. Augie, enlighten us.
No, I mean, a lot of
Football
this is just it. To be honest, I feel like a lot of times this line exists, and I'm not knocking it, but I feel like there's He-Man characters that people want made, but that tooling costs money, and they use WWE as a reason to reuse parts and justify it.
And they know it'll sell anyway.
Yeah.
And like people buy this, yeah.
I'd almost respect that more to some degree.
Yeah. It's
Um,
respectable.
I like the WWE superstars, the masters of the WWE. I think Junior may own like one of each. But the thing that I really like, the thing that but that's such a waste. Oh my God, Prince Adam. That's like an entire Adam buck with Bray Wyatt's head. That's lazy. But
R.I.P. Very wise.
I think the thing that right there,
That's what threw me off. I thought that was
that's
like
the
a
okay,
90s
I'm saying
thing.
that's the thing I'm interested in. Because it reminds me of the old Remco wrestling toys.
Mhm.
And it fits with your old He-Man stuff. And like He-Man, all the parts are modular and they're more articulated. And these are the toys that I would like really beat up and play with.
Mhm.
I'm not super into this hodgepodge per se, but I love WWE superstars like that, like Demolition, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Dusty Rhodes, Jesse Ventura, like that Hillbilly Jim. I would love to get like the Hulk Hogan's Rock and Wrestling crew all like this.
Mhm.
I think that would be really fun. But this is the kind of stuff that I like. If you worship the WWE, I'm superstar.
I'm sorry.
Shame.
Ringaroos, member for 48 months. Thank you so much. He says, okay, next pick.
This is a super chat. We're stuck on this till we get a super chat, guys. Let's go.
Where's my phone?
Put the poll back up.
But anyway, so guys, I just want to just be clear. This shot was the one I was talking about. This is really cool. Anyway, continue. They're so silly
All right.
that I love them. Do you mean us or the figures?
Augie saved the segment. You're lucky, Machu.
Wait, so is this Augie's selection?
Thanks.
What happened?
This is cool. Me being me, I wish there was more female superstars. I would love a Sherry or an Elizabeth thrown in this kind of style. But
Yeah, that would be cool.
But that said, it's a really neat selection. And like I said, I'm a big hoe for Hulk Hogan's Rock and Wrestling. So an animated Hulk Hogan or like Junkyard Dog, Wendy Richter, that'd be fun. Roddy Piper, I'd love that.
And the reason why I went for the wrestling post was because I heard that they updated the articulation on the Mattel figures.
Did they?
Yeah,
They,
so
Well, on the regular figures.
on the regular figures, so which kind of
but
gives
not
me
on
hope for the
these.
DC figures because it's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
it's-
Oh, 100%. 100%.
that's why I kind of wanted to go with the other post with the articulation setup, and then I got thrown off with the legends and the thumbnail, and then the switcheroo. I got bamboozled. All right.
That Bray Wyatt Prince Adam is the laziest thing I've ever seen in my life. It's literally Prince Adam's entire body with Bray's head on it. It's like That's hilarious.
Chamba, what about you?
What's the one where it's got Razor Ramon and Big
Kevin
Daddy
Nash.
Cool's- Yeah,
I
why
think
is it on the
it's supposed
same
to be like
body?
an Outsiders / Too Bad.
It looks awful.
I mean, I didn't pick this. Machu.
I'm sorry.
Much effective. You know what to say about this one. I guess that Bray Wyatt one, while it's the laziest one of the lot, it kind of does what you can do with these figures, where it's like,
Yeah.
oh, cool, I can throw wrestling heads onto my Masters figures now, just to see what they look like. Yeah.
But wait a
You
minute,
mentioned.
It breaks them
What
up.
do we have to say now?
No, it looks like you could do them as Too Bad or break them up into separate Hall and Nash thing. That's kind of
Still awful.
okay.
Doesn't change it.
But it's part of the Fright Zone ring.
I guess. That's good point. Good point. It does suck that there's no females. Like
Yeah.
that's it. That's a great point. I'm done with this.
I am also done with this.
It's anything. I didn't say it all.
That was so fast.
Jshot, where to now?
Let's keep the theme of Knight Rider going.
Night Rider.
Using stuff.
Well, we picked Knight Rider last week, and we just talked about the car.
Oh, this is new. Yeah.
This is the new one. This is the new one.
Machu says,
Yeah,
sorry,
of
can I
course.
get a redo?
You didn't have to play. I was
You'll
gonna.
have another turn. Yeah. Thank you, Machu. Thank you. Mario says, look what you did, Machu. Hope you're happy.
I mean, we made entertainment out of it.
It's true.
Yes,
It's true.
lemonade out of lemons.
Oh, sugar.
Wait, who made this? This isn't Ramen Toy, is it?
It's Ramen Toys, yeah.
Yeah.
I just
Wow,
think
that's
it's funny
great.
that we got like we got the Knight Rider last
Nightwing.
week.
Night Winger.
Good night, Winger.
Nightwinger.
Good night, everybody.
If it wasn't officially licensed, that would have been the
It would be called the Night Winger.
It would be a Nightwinger, yeah.
I just think it's funny that we got the expensive one last week, and then we got this one came out this
Yeah.
week.
Yeah.
It's just weird that we got two. It's like if I had a nickel for every time this happened, I'd have two nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
Weren't
But
you guys saying that if it was 1/12 scale, that you'd probably be more interested in it?
not me, no.
Or somebody on the stream. I think it was Lago.
Yeah, I think it was Lago.
uh,
Yeah, we'll blame Lago.
this one comes with the Hoff, though.
It does come with the Hoff. Like that's a huge add-on. So
No.
yeah,
Expensive
I don't know,
add-on.
cool. I don't know. We don't know how much it's gonna be. It's probably gonna be in the 300 range. I would.
It has to be.
Yeah,
The light up car, yeah.
yeah. So, but I
And
mean,
it's
300
licensed.
isn't bad. So
It's the licensing for half as well.
is it?
Mhm.
Yeah. I wonder if
Yeah,
they got it through
Hoffman.
Germany licensing, if it would be cheaper. So, since he's big in Germany, I don't know. So anyway,
Machu?
I've never really watched Knight Rider, but I do know about it. It's just when you guys were talking about it in the 1/6 scale, and then I was like, wait a second, I think Ramen is supposed to be debuting
yeah.
the 1/12 one, and then then this we got all these pictures, and this looks dope. Like I am contemplating even getting this thing, even though I'm not a huge Knight Rider fan. It just looks cool. Pop-up headlights always get me with cars, with the old school cars.
So you
So
can take it.
Yeah.
I
It was
love
always
pop-up
cool,
headlights.
right? As a kid,
Yeah.
I'm like, that's so cool.
It's so cool.
I remember my cousin got a 92 Celica,
Oh, yes.
and it had the problem was that that one headlight came up, so
Oh,
it was always winking.
It's always
had a
weekend.
lazy eye, huh? Dang.
Yeah, and then he sold it for an Xbox 360.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sold it for an Xbox 360.
Wow.
Yeah, because there was a
That's what-
lot of problems with the car, but like
Okay.
but like I said, like the pop-up headlights, man, those look sick, and like the fact that like you get all these light up features and you get the Hoff.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's a deluxe version.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
you always got to go with the deluxe version. Who doesn't go for the deluxe version when
Yeah, why wouldn't you go deluxe? You get the cherry on top, you get the Hoff.
I can
Yeah.
get rid of that. That chair is not necessary.
Don't hassle the Hoff, man. Yeah.
I won't deal with it at all.
I'll definitely just skirt right around the
Yeah.
top.
Yeah.
depending on the price, maybe I would get this. Yeah,
Brick something says it also has the voice.
And it has the voice. Yeah, like, seriously, it's. And
Nice.
I do have the ramen racer, and that thing is phenomenal too. So,
Okay.
TC 1511 says guessing 350 range plus shipping.
yeah, that makes sense because like the ramen was like two something, almost 300.
That had lights also, right?
With the racer, yeah, it had lights. And
Okay.
what I really liked about that is if you want to display it on your shelf, you have the option to plug it in with a USB-C cable.
See, that's,
that's cool.
great. That's great.
Yeah, and it was in the gas tank.
Oh,
Very
even
cool,
better.
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
So yeah, I might get this. I'll see.
Okay.
Won't take as long as the Rumbler.
No.
Well,
Might. Might.
Yeah, don't
I won't
say
have to
that
wait
yet.
for the second coming of the Rumbler.
That's true. That's true. There's not going to be a repaint of this.
Yeah.
Augie, what are your thoughts?
I mean, I think this is pretty cool. My older brother was super into Knight Rider, so I feel like this is something he would really like. The strange thing is, my memories of Knight Rider was right around the time I was collecting G.I. Joe. So as funny as it sounds, I almost want this like smaller.
Wanted?
Yeah.
Mm.
And like if it came with a Knight Rider that was like either G.I. Joe scaled or if they were in scale with their existing mask line. Like I was that could have been pretty fun. And I feel like having it be smaller would have been cheaper and I think cast a wider net. And I feel like that's the era it would have existed in. And my brother Michael would have been more enticed to pick it up. Or if he didn't want it, I would buy it for him as a gift. But I don't know if I want or need this in 6-inch scale. But it's cool because there's virtually no merch on this unless it's like custom made. So I'm glad that this exists because I feel like when starting out, it's always kind of a cool thing when you would go to comic conventions. Did you call me Batman? Hush, Batman. The thing I always love going to shows.
Forget about that, Diggs. Forget about that. You know what, though? Yes. And
even
that's
with
why
unlocks
it's annoying.
and
That's
free
what
toys
it's
they
doing.
did. Yeah.
That's so annoying, that.
A vehicle and a horse. I always loved when you would go to shows and then they'd be like, oh, Knight Rider, the kit is here from Knight Rider, and it was the actual car was there. Like I always thought that was such a cool thing to be able to do locally. So it's weird. I don't know what the fan base is. It just has a wide net or not. But my brother Michael loved this show. But I just wish it was smaller. But it's really cool. I'm glad this exists for those fans out there.
Johnny says, "But Diggs, in 2026, 350 is the new 199.
Yeah, see, honestly, it's all making sense. But yeah, great point. 350 was crazy dollars at one point in time. As in, like, not even that long ago, by the way.
No.
Yeah, it's interesting how obviously we talked about the 161s just last week, and then all of a sudden this one's here. It is smart of Ryman Toys to do a collaboration with Factory Entertainment, because I'd imagine Factory Entertainment is the one that has the license for the property. So it just makes sense, right? Instead of them having to, release it on their own, calling it Nightwinger, they can now actually have an official Knight Rider. And I was saying, it's like, the deluxe version comes with half. If I were to get this, I would get the standard because I'd put Daft Punk in here.
Okay.
And they would look fantastic.
That would be cool. That would be
so.
really cool.
Honestly, depending on the price of that, I could be tempted. But I think this is right. I do love the fact that the remote is just a little version.
Yeah,
that's tight. That's tight. But like what Marchu said, if this was if you want to display it and just hook it up to a USB, that'd be awesome. Because then that way you're not just burning the battery and whatnot. But this is dope. Yeah, and the fact that, because when I first saw the photos, they didn't show him inside the car. And I was like, is it going to be one of those situations where it's suited for the car, but it can't fit in the car? Do you know what I mean? Because it's happened. We've seen some of that recently where it's just like, it's made for this, but you have to like get new seats or like remove their legs to get him in there. And it's like, what's the point then? Yeah. So it's good that they showed him in the vehicle. But yeah, and I imagine like the price point would factor in based on, obviously licensing and character and actor likeness. So yeah, hopefully, standard version is decent, because if that is, I could consider this for sure.
Okay. Yeah, I think this looks cool. This is awesome, actually. I don't have any room for this. Like, I think it's really awesome, and I could see definitely a lot of people picking this up. But yeah, I don't have any room for it. If I was to get it, I would have to get the Hoff just to have the Hoff figure. Like, that's like a must. I don't think we have any other. Yeah, no, we don't have any 112 scare or 112 scale Hasselhoff figures. So
Pop his head off, put it on like a, Baywatch style.
mhm. Yeah, you see where I'm going. You see
One
I
of
where-
do.
The
Yeah.
Adam, put it on an Adam buck.
There you go.
Too big.
Yeah. That's how he sees
But,
himself. Though.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's cool. It comes with all the bells and whistles, the light up features, the voice. Yeah, no, it's really, really cool. It's very cool. I'm excited for it. It's very neat, and I'm glad that it's officially licensed. That's awesome. It's definitely Ramen Toys. It's a shout out for that because it's like, okay, takes a while to like move over to that. So
Mhm.
they're
Just-
working real hard over there.
Yeah.
So
They just
That's
really
awesome.
shouldn't release third-party stuff while they're doing licensed stuff. That's
Mhm.
when it becomes very weird.
agreed.
But to
Agreed.
go back, I actually do have Ace's number, so I can actually call him if it takes him too long, like the Rumble did.
That's
Right,
true.
true.
You can actually get in contact with
I
it.
thought you were gonna call him right now on the stream and just be
Yeah,
like,
where's
"Hey,
that
man,
Nightwinger?"
what's the deal? Yeah. Can I pay less if I get the Nightwinger?
Is there a Nightwinger option?
Will that come with a Dick Grayson? Yeah.
Yeah. Hey.
Instead of a Hoff.
All right, let's move along here. Augie, where to now?
You see, I kind of want to talk about like the Marvel Legends. Not the Marvel Rivals.
Oh,
I'll pick that. Macho, that can be your next one.
I wasn't gonna go there, but okay.
Well, we're gonna. This will be a quick one because you guys actually are talked about
He's
it.
telling you which one to pick now.
Yeah.
I did. Listen to what you guys were saying on Tuesday about this. So I know that this was already discussed. That said, I want it to be the other voice of this. I'm so excited about this wave because I know there was a few bit of I don't know who this is.
Are you excited for Box?
Yes. Oh my
Okay.
god. Yes.
We found one. Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
I know. I knew I was gonna get the Adam,
It was bound to happen.
president of the Ant-Man and Wasp fan club, nostalgia act. But like 80s Psylocke, super rad. That was
Hey.
that time coming. Yes, Marina and Box. So in the 90s, I was really into Alpha Flight, discovering it from the X-Men cartoon. And did you remember Toy Biz right at the end? They did before Marvel Legends started, they did Alpha Flight 2-packs where it'd be like
Mhm.
North Star and Aurora. They were like,
One
dude,
on clearance.
yeah, because people went online and said, I'm not buying this, I'll wait for clearance. And instead of like supporting the line, but had the line continued, there was like a Alpha Flight 2 make. And so far in Marvel Legends, the only additional figure they ever made was Shaman. And I've been waiting for Marina and Box, and I was worried. I was actually hoping they were going to do it like the Inhumans, where there would be 2-packs.
Oh, okay.
And
Would
Marina
you
and
have
Box.
preferred it that way?
Pardon?
Would you have preferred it that way?
I mean, I'll take it like this. I think a lot of characters in this wave. I think I'm going to speak favorably of Hasbro. I think with this wave they worked really hard to give a little bit of something for everybody because Box
Yeah,
is,
I agree with that. There's a little bit of something for everyone.
this Psylocke was very much asked for, and I think for those people that people are gonna have no idea who Marina and Box are. For those people, we got the Lady Deadpool and the Dark Avengers Hawkeye and the Ultimate Wolverine. Also, Box, for people making Colossus comparisons, they could have just put, because he's also in blue, all those red
Right.
parts.
I was going to ask you about his outfit. Like,
Yeah, it's you look like
Do you
that.
It's
prefer-
red or blue.
would you have preferred that version of it instead?
I mean, I'm open to both. And also, it's an easy repaint if they get lazy and they want
Box
to do something.
Bach. Is that for real?
Box.
So his name is Box, Box, but
Yeah.
his real name is Doctor. He's a scientist named Dr. Box, and Box is
Okay.
spelled
Dr.
B-O-C.
Box. All right.
B-O-C-H.
He's a gynecologist.
Yeah, obviously.
Well, it's weird if you see the comic.
I was gonna say, that's weird. He really is. No.
If you see the comic
Okay.
book, it's really unsettling. He's like
Hmm.
he has no legs. He's like a guy with like no legs. And
Okay.
then his mind, I think he like goes almost into like he's mentally connected to the box armor, and like the box armor like gets blown up or something, and he goes brain dead. Like it's really like John Byrne. It was John Byrne. This was his book when he left X-Men, and it was really good, like the early stuff on, but there was some dark stuff in there.
Is he like what's his name in the DC show where Tarzan, I can't think of anybody's name right now. The Mummy, Brendan Fraser plays him in the Stop
is it Doom Patrol?
Doom Patrol, yeah. Is he like that? Is it like that where he's got his brain?
He's in a wheelchair. He's
no, the robot guy that Favreau play. Favreau.
Oh, is it Robot Man?
Yeah, he's a robot man. It's like his brains in his head. It's like on a recorder or something like that. I don't know.
But no, I think he kind of
is it literally called Robot Man? I'm like
I
trying to figure out what his
yeah.
name is.
I don't remember if Box
It's
is.
just for you to pronounce Jshot.
Yeah.
I don't remember if he's specifically
He's a robot guy.
wearing the armor or his mind just goes in there or something. But I just know that it's connected where like Box ends up getting the robot gets killed and he goes brain dead. Like he dies. I don't know if he gets brought back. I haven't gotten that far into Alpha Flight, but these were in the X-Men.
No one has.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, John Byrne was. I mean, this is a popular comic book when it came out.
I believe it.
But I always wanted the original Alphans. I wanted the complete team. It was cool that we got like a 6-pack right away in Marvel Legends.
So many things with that sentence.
Yeah. But I'm glad that Marina I really wanted, Box I really wanted, and then Shaman has a daughter named Talisman. I would love to get a figure of her. And also, I'm a huge dork over 90s Force Works. Yeah. So US Agent made me really happy. I know. He was like a hard figure to find also in the 90s Iron Man toy line.
He was everywhere around here.
Later, but at first he didn't come out. But yeah, I hope we, because it wasn't really a popular thing, but I really want Force Works, all the 90s ones that were in the Iron Man cartoon. So I felt like I could see my Adam laughing at me going, I know you like all this stuff.
Oh yeah,
so they made this for you.
Right now,
it was like there's like a solid 4 characters in here, and I was like, yes.
And
I'm sure
Adam would be like, Augie, nobody else except you and your Ant-Man and Wasp fan club. Like Alpha Flight and Force.
It's shades of that 100%. And I was like on the phone with Junior, like, oh, wait till I get on the show on Thursday. I am gonna talk this up. Because they were like, I don't know who this is. And I came home on Tuesday from the Superman experience and I'm watching Chat Migos and I was like, what do you mean you know who this is? I was like, I couldn't wait for Thursday. I was like, I'm gonna talk this up.
You don't know who this is.
Yeah. That was my face. That was my face. Anyway, thank you, Hasbro. I'm happy. Party of one, but I'm happy.
That's all it takes.
What about you?
I'm happy that Augie's happy.
Yay.
I don't. I like Augie said. I didn't really know who most of these characters were.
A lot of people didn't.
That box Build-A-Figure. I'm kind of interested to see how that would fit on if I use the parts of Colossus for the torso, right? Because it has a ball jointed waist. So so I want to see how that would look. The Lady Deadpool looks really cool. I heard that also has updated articulation, so I'm interested in that.
Yes.
It looks like she has the Medusa body. Like Medusa has like a new, really good female buck, and it looks like they're using it. The Black Widow in that 2-pack over has it, and I think this Lady Deadpool has it as well.
It does.
The only thing is though is that I noticed with the like the new articulation setup with these figures, they're still lacking on. They're forgetting about like boot swivel or ankle swivel. So they need to remember that, because like a lot of these poses, a lot of these figures, you can't put into poses without them looking wonky, because it's like their feet are straight out where their knees are. You know, you can't like, turn it so that way if they're in a dynamic pose, they're not. You know, it's not in balance. That Hawkeye I really like, because I want to fill out that the Dark Avengers team, and I really like Bullseye. The U.S. Agent, I'm not familiar with that look, but it does give me hope that they're going to use that body, that buck for a future Captain America, because that is one that has that like the Punisher figure, like the reverse torso ab crunch with the diaphragm joint,
the lower one.
Because we got I was talking to Jshot about this. We got like a bunch of Captain America figures, but they really rarely updated. Like the last one was the Gamerverse, where we actually got butterfly joints.
Best
on
one
the Captain America, and that's my favorite Captain America from Legends so far. But give us that reverse ab crunch and some drop down hips too. That would be really good if they did that, because the Punisher body doesn't have the drop down hips.
Okay.
So, yeah, I mean, I'm happy that they're putting out more characters, even if I don't know who they are. And if I don't want them, then I don't get them.
Right. You don't have to
Exactly.
get
You
'em.
win still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, I'll text you my address.
I'm not going to buy them for you, Augie.
There's definitely a little
have a
bit
Ross.
in here
I don't
for
have a Ross.
everybody.
I'll never see these in a Ross.
Yeah, you will. You'll. Well, not
No,
you.
I don't have a Ross.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why I'll
No,
never
a lot
see
of
them at
these,
Ross.
I could see a lot of these showing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I thought you were just super optimistic about them selling it.
I mean, I know that definitely that Wolverine's gonna appear at a Ross.
Yeah,
You can use it as a custom, right?
he's
You
too
can,
new.
like-
He's
Yeah.
He's too new, and also like they're still
Not a
using that
fan.
old torso setup. They need to,
Mhm. So old body.
yeah.
All right, Jshot.
I'm actually genuinely happy that Augie's happy, because I was like, who? I was confused as to what these characters were and who they are. So I think there is a part of me that thinks it's very cool when we get an education like this and a little dive into like what, you know, like when I'm not informed on characters. So
I'm not lying when I say that Augie is a
yeah,
walking
he's a
encyclopedia.
treasure trove.
Like
Yeah.
he knows almost everything.
The
But
90s X-Men cartoon brought me to this.
there you go. So I still think that Wolverine looks weird. It's like a scorpion Wolverine. I did see
Mortal
somebody
Kombat.
though made a custom of him, and like he just finished it, and this kind of
Yeah,
it's like
I
not
saw
the-
that. I saw
You're right.
that
It's like
as
time to
well.
throw
Yes.
this out. Yeah. So,
That's hyping.
I just feel bad when that happens, but
That's cruelty.
I heard say keep the custom. Yeah, I'm pretty much in for Dark Hawkeye there.
Mhm.
And I'm getting caught up in Daredevil, and Bullseye becomes cooler and cooler. So
He's always been cool.
He does look really good.
I think Colin Firth just like tainted him for me. So
100%.
yeah,
Yeah.
like this guy, you know, Poindexter's
Colin
back.
Farrell.
It's Colin Farrell, not Colin Firth. That would have ruined it completely.
Yeah,
Colin
I was like,
Firth,
wait.
was- yeah, he would have just
Colin
talked his ear
Firth
off
is
about
good.
it.
That would have been a completely different type of ruin.
Yeah. Chamba.
Will Ferrell.
Interesting wave. It's, as you said earlier, it's like variety. I'm definitely just down for the Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider. He'd look cool in the Knight Rider car.
He would look cool in that Rider.
He would, yeah.
You're right.
Look at that. Brought it all the way around.
Yeah.
And you could put the Hoff head on him.
Wait, how much was that?
No, I'm not buying the deluxe, dude.
That 350.
350.
That car was 350, right? Ooh.
Yeah.
Robin Racer?
Rumored to be.
Oh, the Knight Rider.
No, the
No, the
Engine
car
of
that
Vengeance was
has
350.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, the Haz Rider would have been 350
Yeah.
all up with like
Yeah.
a couple of figures and everything. But
Yeah, I
Too
wish
much
that
there.
would have went down because Chamba was all for the Robbie in the car, and I was all
Yep.
for the other figures that it came
Right.
in.
Oh
that's
my
it.
god.
Yeah, we were seriously going to divide it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. All right. Well, literally, honestly, even on this panel right here, there's something in here for everybody.
I agree.
Yes.
I like it.
Yeah, they were able to spread it across, and everybody. There's something here for everyone. I saw people that were saying they wish that this Wolverine came with the alternate head sculpts, where he's not wearing the mask or both masks or one.
how does he
mask.
look without the mask? Does he just look like regular Wolverine?
Yeah,
And
he
also-
just looks like normal Wolverine.
Oh,
His
okay.
chops are a little
it-
bit longer, but there's some shots where he's like got the mask on without the top mask,
Oh, okay. So he's like, oh,
And-
neat.
and then there's vice versa where he's got the top on without the bottom mask metal.
It just
piece.
looks like a regular Wolverine face,
Mhm. Yeah,
but red.
but like
Red and
yeah,
black.
red, and then like his chops are like hanging out of the mask.
Oh, okay. I'm
Yeah.
surprised they didn't do that.
They have, yeah, because considering doesn't he not come with box pieces?
No,
No, he doesn't.
he's
yeah.
got no box.
Guys just have
No
more stuff.
box. No box. He's boxless.
Yeah,
Guys-
his packaging is incredibly empty.
Mhm.
It looks silly.
Now, to be fair, it's probably
Box.
the head sculpt is the only new thing on there.
That's
Yeah, they
crazy.
probably used
I feel like
More-
Wolverine never comes with a build a figure part anymore
no, yeah,
because they figure he's just gonna sell. Yeah.
Yep.
Uh huh. Yep.
They might have to rethink it with this one.
Yep. Yeah, I'm not happy with Silex articulation at all, but I need that
Yeah.
for my Outback collection. So
I had concerns about that costume in general that I thought it was going to be hard to pull off or look
for
right.
sure, no doubt. Yeah,
The other one with poofy sleeves, the other one that's kind of from the
that
80s.
one's not going to be easy to do either.
I feel like that's going to be limited. I feel like she has some Lilandra parts on her, right? Or is it
Maybe.
That's cool.
The Dark Hawkeye, like that's I wanted an official Dark Hawkeye for so long. So long. So I'm extremely excited about that one. The Lady Deadpool, the upgrade to the articulation. My old one, it's going bye-bye. So I'll be buying the new one.
Mm-hmm.
As I said on Tuesday, I'll say it again. ForceWorks, that's a deep cut. It's
going to be a century.
It's going to be interesting to see if they do more ForceWorks characters. So, what do I got? Oh yeah, so those are the 3 that I want. Who knows? I might pick up Robbie as well, but yeah,
I might pick up this character, Marina.
Yeah.
Custom
Poison Ivy. A lot of people have been saying that.
Actually, yeah, just gotta get a new head.
Yeah,
she's
and it doesn't look like she's got any like hip movement though, right?
Yeah, she was very limited. Yeah, it's just a diaphragm cut with her.
Okay. Shelf Presence says the legs are from Lilandra on Psylocke.
Oh,
that's what I thought.
As long as the plants are articulated for my Poison Ivy, then that's fine.
TC1511 says they need to put additional heads, and accessories for standalone deluxe figures to make you want to get them for upgrades to ones you already have.
Agreed.
Yeah,
it's an incentive. That incentive they gotta.
Yeah, so solid wave because there's a little bit for everybody. You don't have to get it all unless you want box, which no one really wants except Augie. So
send Augie your box pieces.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's keep it moving here. Chamba, where to now?
It's already on me. Yeah, let's go top left corner. I don't know what that is. It's a waifu though. I think this is from a mobile game. I can imagine it would be just based on a design. What does it say on it?
Where's Mario at? I'm sure he knows what this is from.
Yeah, he's
playing that game.
Give me 1 second.
Oh, here it is. He's back. We lost him for the box talk.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh yeah.
Put it away.
Girls Frontline 2. Elite Doll. Kurukai. So this is neat because the figure itself is a figure and her motorcycle is a model kit. So that way it's lighter and you don't obviously you spend less because it's a model kit. But I think she looks great. Great design. A lot of these like mobile games always have like great designs. I do wish they gave her that lower ab crunch. They've given it a diaphragm. I'm like, it's because that lower ab crunch really gives articulation to it. But yeah, her design's dope. And if it's available where you could just get the figure and not the bike as well, I might consider it. But yeah, it's not a high priority. The bike does look pretty cool though.
It does look really cool.
It's just, yeah, I don't know, man. Space. Even though it's like, yeah, we'll see. But yeah, she looks cool.
All right. Machu?
Looks cool. The bike looks like something that, like, didn't McFarlane make a Batman bike like that looks like this?
Probably. I'm sure it's
kind of, yeah.
Yeah, similar, but not the same. That's for sure.
Right.
What is it? The White Knight one?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
No, but this
because it
looks
looks like a gun.
Yeah, this does look cool though. Like Chamba said, like it is missing that lower ab articulation. But like if they have like really good drop down hips, then then that's fine. I feel like
I agree
because then it makes up for that articulation missing. But like you need it for like bike a pose for it to be on a bike.
That's why it was weird how they didn't include it, considering she's on a motorcycle. I was like,
right, and that's smarter than to make it a kit to make it lighter. I'm not gonna get this, but it looks cool. And you get faceplates too. Huh.
Yeah, they look great
because it's a full figure, and then
I'll ask Mario about it when he gets it.
Right.
There.
You might have two, so he'll let you know.
Jshot, what are your thoughts?
If you keep scrolling, go a few more photos. So one more. Right. So she looks like she's commenting on Chun-Li's thighs right here.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
They're in competition.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually think the bike looks pretty cool.
There's a bike in that picture?
Yeah. If you squint really hard.
In the back.
Yeah. There's the bike. I mean, it's cool. It's not a pickup for me, but it looks good. And the bike looks great. So
This won't go with your turtles?
I mean, put it next to Batman.
That's true.
Yeah, that would work.
How would you feel if your collection just slowly, like, your least favorite turtles were slowly replaced by waifus?
The waifus with blue bandanas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'd be all right with that.
He's
Now,
just
they made
placing
turtle
bandanas on
waifus.
each of them.
Yeah. Could be a different story. So
Just slowly transformed into waifus.
yeah.
Or is putting the Foot Clan stickers on their shoulders. You're a foot now. You're a foot.
Right, their shoulders. Right.
Yeah, their shoulders. I was being safe.
Foot Clan pasties.
Yeah. I mean, now we're talking about which third party is that one?
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Medi Toys, get on it.
They got to make an April that day.
There you go.
Too good.
We have a new
on
bond.
the female turtles, it's just shells on the as pasties.
Yeah.
Is that how it is?
It's like a crop top shell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shell.
I think the shell's just cut here or
Yeah.
here and then lower.
Right.
So like, how come the male shell is different, but the female just captures all the shape?
In
What's
the
the
back,
deal
it's
with that?
Stop-
just
stop being a
literally just
buzzkill.
a little
Female
circular
shell is
backpack.
just the abdomen.
Yeah.
Just the abdomen. They're just straight up topless.
Oh,
It's
but
like
Moon
those,
has to make it because they did highlight the buttocks, right? So
Yeah.
It's like those armored girls that we were looking at, where it's just like very little armor.
Yeah.
So it'd be very
it's
little-
the worst. Yeah. They're
Yeah.
wearing like full clad helmet, but it's like cool bikini, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's because
All right.
they have
She's ready
distraction
to go.
powers.
That's true.
Well, they're ready to go into battle, Augie.
They do have armor, plot armor. It's what it's there
Yeah.
for.
What are your thoughts on this, Augie?
Really pretty. The sculpt is beautiful. The articulation is seamless. It's the kind of thing that you wish kind of more companies would take advantage of and put it to their own lines. I mean, we're joking about the aesthetics, but it's very professionally done. It's weird. Like I always say that when you get a figure and it comes up to a certain price point, I almost become afraid to handle it because I'm afraid it's going to be brittle. Or I feel like this is a toy I would not be afraid to pose and put in battle scenes. And it also, I think there's enough elements to it that like I don't even need to know what the plot is. Like she's cute, it's fun. You can choose your own adventure. It's
You can
great.
just go on a waifu shelf
Yeah.
and it'll be perfectly fine.
And that vehicle, by the way, is a great design. I feel like it's the kind of thing like as a kid I would have stared at for hours. I think the girls also think that most boys would have stared at for hours. But no, the vehicle's a really great design too. That's a great looking vehicle. I feel like I picture somebody just narking it for like a Batman toy.
Yeah.
This is a Batman vehicle now.
Yeah.
It's like a
Paint it red.
female
Catwoman.
501st figure. Yeah, there you go. There's the
Nice. The Empire.
yeah.
It's
that
powerful.
would be a cool cycle for like a Batman Beyond, like the Jokers.
Oh.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Oh yeah.
That'd
It would be
really
cooler if it was a hover bike.
Mhm.
No, yeah, it looks cool.
Right.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
Yeah, I agree. The figure looks really cool. It's really clean. It's like a full suit, so I do enjoy that.
Yeah.
My favorite thing is the colorway on the bike. You got that green and the gunmetal black there. Very cool.
Highlights it nicely. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it looks like a fun set, and even with the bike, it's like building it could kind of be a pain in the butt, but it would be fun. You could utilize it for like other stuff, and yeah, no, depending on price, I'm tempted to pick this up. It looks like a lot of fun. Got guns and an axe and
Got a couple guns.
you've got a decent amount of
Cannons.
hands there. 4 different face plates.
I do like the 4 faceplates. I think that's nice.
Yeah, no, it's a good setup here. So yeah, I'll have to keep my eye out for this. Looks good. Toy Ninja says, "Just break off the wheels, Mario."
Yeah, just bring them off. Bring them off.
Every waifu mobile game has a Miku. Okay, there you go.
She doesn't have the double
No,
tails.
just the single.
Yeah.
That's how they got away with it.
I'm seeing double.
Yeah. All right, let's move along here. My turn.
I think so.
Pick wrestling.
Oh,
Yeah. All over it.
favorite topic, James.
Yeah, that's my specialty. Let's see.
Although someone was talking about like a Goldberg figure that has new waist articulation.
That's what I was looking for.
That's not what you picked. Yeah.
Nope, they're going to
Goldberg's
10%.
in there somewhere. We'll keep looking.
What we discussed is 10% of nothing is still nothing. So
I feel like Machu now. I thought this was something else.
oh,
What do you think it was?
I thought it was another company, and then I saw the full.
Mezco?
Oh,
Didn't they come out with this already?
yeah, it's
Yeah,
really
yeah.
This is a new version. See, Macho, this one's new and expensive. See, difference.
the head is so big on that body.
No
My
one
heavens.
noticed.
I mean, it looks cool. I guess it's not for me, but yeah, options, right?
wrestling hound. No, we were so close.
Machi, what are your thoughts on this?
They already have this, so I don't need that.
Right,
Right.
So I'm good.
I mean, yeah.
he is.
So
I'll take down that red Superman easily with these ginormous super muscles.
look at those biceps, those pythons.
Even the cape is like great. Woo!
Yeah.
Trying to get over those traps.
Yeah, no, this is a pass for me. I don't need this.
Okay,
I mean, don't get me wrong. It's cool.
great shots.
Great shot.
Yeah.
Jshot.
Great shots. Great story. Right. It was a cool story. It was a cool take on the story. But yeah, feels like an easy pass for me. So, Augie.
I like the physique. I feel like sometimes the stitching on superhero stuff is a little weird. I feel it's really flattering on him. The physique with the costume tailoring looks really good. I also am a big fan of the baseball cut where it's like a diagonal from the neck to the.
Okay.
It always makes the chest look bigger, which I think has more of a hero vibe, which I think really works for Superman. That said, don't need it, but the accessories are really cool.
All right, Chamba.
I mean, they always make like fun accessories, right?
Mhm.
It is. I mean, it isn't technically a reissue of sorts that they, because they've done this character before, but there is updates. So it kind of sucks if you already, if you're a big fan of the character, you have to you feel like you have to get it again. But here we are, and I'm sure it's probably going to sell.
Will this bring you into the Mezco 112
No.
Chamba? Or-
I wasn't even going to let you finish that. No. No. It's not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. Cool base, though. I like the illustration on it.
All right. Back to Machu.
Hold on, I just sent you a link.
I see it.
Yeah, that's the one I was looking for. But
Cool.
if we can get that one, just
Can you put it in the private chat?
yeah.
It'd be way easier that way. Thank you, sir.
That looks good.
Let me.
Ultimate edition.
There you go.
I see what you mean now, Machu.
All right. Bring this up.
Maybe on your okay.
Where did it go? There it is. Okay. I found it. Everybody. Don't worry. Okay, and here, right?
Yes. Yeah. So this is an ultimate Bill Goldberg from the WWE line. But what's different about this one is like, they've been making like little changes here and there on their figures, like, with the butterfly joints for the Ultimate Series, and then they added the drop down hips. But they always had a waist swivel, and they have the diaphragm upper torso. But now it looks like they're implementing a ball jointed torso on this. So you get more range in there.
Why does he look like he's in pain?
He's running for the spear.
Yeah.
He's wearing knee pads.
Oh,
Bad knees.
Yeah. He's got bad knees.
Pain.
He's got bad knees. Yo.
Bad knees.
Yeah.
But yeah, this gives me hope for one, wrestling figures, and two, if they are like for the DC line, if they are treating it like the wrestling figures, where it's the basic line and then there's the ultimate edition for the collectors, right? Because what we saw so far on DC was standard articulation, where it's just like single jointed elbows, double jointed knees, but then like there's no torso articulation whatsoever except for a swivel
Or ankle.
Right? So this gives me kind of hope if they're gonna use this between that and even like their Motu line with this sort of articulation. Because do they go back and forth with their Motu stuff with the wrestling stuff too, or no? Because I don't really collect Motu stuff, right? So,
What was the question?
does wrestling, like the articulation point, like the joints they use for wrestling figures and like the Motu stuff, do they?
No, I think WWE Superstars is the same as like the Origins line, but I feel
it's still like one of the other lines though, right? You said like the Origin line.
I feel like the Masterverse and the WWE line are different. They're even different scales. I feel like what you're seeing now is what you're talking about, where they're sort of learning together and doing more of a homogenous thing that I'm seeing. Like the new like Masters of the Universe movie stuff feels like this.
Okay.
And I'm wondering if DC is going to follow suit and it's all going to be sort of like one construction style. Because you're even starting to see, he was talking about the female characters like Tiffany Stratton. They just showed a Liv Morgan, and it looks like she has that same theme as well. So it looks like they're applying the learning across the board and making everything homogeneous, which is the way we want it. Like we all want it. Pinch line, and it's really clean and I do think there's an internal thing. I guess I'm not 100% sure, but I was told like many years ago, I don't know if it's still the case, but that they're not allowed to, like, for example, do use DC parts to make a wrestler. Like, you can't, like every team has their own budget and it's allocated, because if something were to happen, like WWE would want to say, we partially own these toys. Like,
right. If they were to switch brands.
They would like take the mold or something. Like, you can't say, oh wait, but that's my Superman body. Like, you can't do that. Like, everything has to have their own uniquely allocated line because of IP.
But like, I picked this because they're upgrading their articulation in the Ultimate Series. So definitely looking forward to that.
All right, Jshot.
I mean, he looks cool. I'd be more curious to see what he looks like dressed as Prince Adam, but it's fine, I guess.
Just pop the head on it, dude.
Yeah, you don't think he'd look great with the Prince Adam wig? Come on, like that'd be awesome.
Yes.
No, but I mean, like from a articulation standpoint, what Machi was saying is cool, and to the point of like knowing that they're advancing and they're learning and how does this translate for other figures that we're going to see from them, DC, even Turtles, right? To that standpoint, like where are they going with the engineering is cool, and it is cool to see all these figures just evolve. I mean, even just like jokingly going from the figures we looked at earlier to like where these are, like I know it's the same company and it's not meant to be, but like they're the same company making these figures, right? It's
Right.
like what like that's cool to see the range. And then what you just said about Augie, what you just said about how they're not allowed to like kind of share, that actually makes a ton of sense, because didn't we all the time be like, why isn't Marvel Legends taking from G.I. Joe to like make interchangeable hands? Like that actually makes sense
Or
too.
animals.
Yeah. Or animals.
Or animals like sharks.
They make a
Yeah.
killing, man.
Like land sharks, yes.
Yeah. So,
My name is Jeff.
yeah.
Oh, my name is. That's burial, yeah.
Sorry, Chamba.
I can actually say
I
that.
apologize. My name is actually Jeff. So
Yeah. There you go. But yeah, oddly enough, Chamba can't bend at the knees either, just like Jeff. No,
yeah, no, not like that. I can turn my head though.
yeah, there you go. There you go.
Yeah.
So,
Look at that.
yeah,
All right. Augie?
This is cool. It's easy. We were just talking about how like Mafex, that all the figures feel the same and there isn't any real like development. And it's great to see somebody like they do really well at this line, and they just went, you know what, let's just up the bar ourselves and kind of just topping themselves, which also I think comes with us liking things like SH Figure Arts. And I'm sure there was a lot of demand from fans as well, but a lot of the people who work there at Mattel are also toy collectors themselves. And I think there's just learning, and I think Mattel especially takes a lot of pride in being kind of ahead of the curve as opposed to being a trend follower, being a trendsetter. And I think they want to be in front of this. And I kind of feel like there's almost like a reorganization happening. You feel it where all these lines are coming in. Everyone who's working on the line is really excited to be working on the line. It's kind of like He-Man's full throttle, Ninja Turtles is going to be full throttle, DC's full throttle, WWE's full throttle. And I do like the homogeny in that stylistically we hope that they'll all be kind of learning from each other, and we're getting the best out of all of that. So and I collect SH Figure Arts, you collect SH, like why not take something that they're doing really well and being like, hey, this looks a lot better, this moves a lot seamlessly, and these are wrestlers, they're meant to be posed doing all these crazy moves and holds and stuff, and the more posability in it, the better. So we win.
All right. Chamba?
Yeah, it's dope to see. I know Augie just mentioned SH Figure Arts with that. I don't think it's not necessarily like that they can't share it. It's just that they're so focused on what they're doing, they don't have time to look at what anyone else is doing. And that's actually what's been happening. It does suck. I wish they would do a thing where what feels like Mattel's done, where it's like, all right, if all of our figures can meet a standard, then it's all gonna win. And that's a great thing, if all of our best foot is forward, then we're going to own it. And seeing this Goldberg, seeing how they're doing the ball joint waist and the diaphragm, that's tight, because it does give us hope. Like, we don't know what this what the future of like a majority of the Mattel figures are going to be like. Well, we're not even going to see what the collector stuff is until what they keep saying, January 1st, 2027. It's exciting. The speculation is there, and it's exciting to see to speculate what we can get. And seeing this Goldberg, it's a step forward for sure. I like how they posed him like this to show, look what he's capable of. Naturally looking like that, you don't see that weird ab crunch, which doesn't always have to look weird. It can be done in a way where it looks seamless, but the common one in domestic figures is that it does look awkward, where it can look weird. This looks great. And whether or not they've looked at what other companies have done, that's beside the point at this point. It's like, I think the smart ones just borrow from each other, right? You don't have to like jack it completely, but see what others have made, see what makes them great. Let's apply something
around the room.
Absolutely. And we know for a fact that a lot of the people that are involved in making these collect other things. That's right. You'd be crazy to think that they don't. So I know, like we mentioned sometimes, like, why can't McFarlane do that? A ton of their designers actually collect import stuff. It's just some things are just out of their control. But
Budgets, man, budgets.
budgets too. Budgets is a major factor. But again, I think Mattel is like, we are in the business of making toys. Let's make the best things we can.
Mhm.
And so far, what they've been showing sculpt wise, even though we've got like some of the basic stuff, more basic, I suppose, in the DC stuff, or like even like the K-pop Demon Hunter stuff, it's not collector level as far as like articulation and range and engineering, but the sculpts are top notch. So it's just another step forward, and I think it's great to see it with the wrestling stuff. Like even though they follow a same standard amongst their own lines, they're still improving on it. You know, that's seeing that is awesome.
It's very interesting. Yeah, it's extremely interesting to see when they push the bar, you know, because it's like, I'm sure that there's one aspect of the company that's like, well, you're budgeted this amount, just keep doing what you've been doing. Like it's fine. Like they're selling just fine. Like you don't need to add anything in there. And it's like, we don't need to necessarily, but it's good for the line if we do. It grows the line. It makes the experience better for the people that are buying these things. So it's like, yeah, you got to have a couple people in there that are actually looking around the room saying like, well, that company's doing this and this company's doing that, and we can raise the bar on what we're doing here. So it's always good.
Well, it's like, yeah, even like, how much would it cost if we were to include that? And it's like, if it fits within the budget, let's do it.
Right. Exactly. Hound says there's more on the guy's page if you want to see everything shown today.
Yeah, we're all right.
We're good.
Oh. Well, unfortunately, we're out of time, Hound. So.
Oh yeah, it's 2 hours. It was that
If I
Street Fighter
didn't-
trailer.
If I didn't mess up that first post, that first pick,
Maybe.
Watch you all. It could have been a whole wrestling episode.
yeah. Sorry,
Yeah.
Hound.
I don't know about a horror scene, so it would have been a bit of the start for sure, though.
Yeah. Shelf
Hey,
President
wasn't
says
my
they have
fault,
budgets.
Hound.
They have budgets and constraints. They are mandated to get a certain amount of usage out of each of the molds and meeting their profits and margins. The bean counters run the business 100%. Shelf President.
Always.
Stock people in the business.
Always the case.
Yep. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. You could have been anywhere else, and you decided to be here, and we thank you for that. And Machu, thank you so much for filling in tonight. I greatly
Thank you for having me.
appreciate you, sir. It's been a blast,
Mhm.
as always. So, how does one keep up with you, Machu?
You can follow me at Manchu Toy on Instagram and on YouTube. And on Wednesday nights at 8 p.m., I am on with Jshot
Hey,
over there,
That's me.
my co-host for Between Two Sentinels. And then also this weekend, I will be at ToyCon NJ on Saturday.
Saturday only.
Just Saturday, not Sunday.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
just
I'm out.
Sunday.
Yep.
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
I was going to go, and if you're not going to be there on Sunday, it's not worth it.
You're the minute.
I don't want to keep driving back and forth. I just want to watch WrestleMania too.
That's true.
Oh, yeah, Mania.
Facts.
Yeah.
So yeah,
There
and
is
I'm also
WrestleMania.
sad that I can't go to BookCon.
Well,
Because
you
tickets are sold
missed
out.
Tickets. You missed out on tickets. I told you.
Yeah.
Told you.
So-
I
And also,
told you when
Jshot,
they were going to go up, buddy.
Told you.
I'm also sorry. This is like one of the first few episodes of They're Not Dolls that you didn't even get to talk about turtles.
It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. I didn't have the worst pick tonight. That's usually how I go out, so it's fine.
I don't think there was even any new
I
turtles.
don't know if
There
was
isn't.
any
No, because
Yeah.
we're all in limbo right now with these turtles.
Yeah.
So you know.
Jshot, how do we keep up with you, sir?
Oh, anybody keep up with me? I am not fast. Tuesdays, you get me on Chat Me Goes Istanbul. Wednesdays, like Monty mentioned, we're on Between Two Sentinels at 8 p.m. Thursdays, typically, we got a Baggy Red Shorts episode with No Chewing and Alan Rappa. There was no episode tonight. We took a little break. And then I'm here on Thursday nights on They're Not Dolls. But I will be at BookCon all weekend long. Both
Flex.
Saturday
What a
and
flex,
Sunday.
dude.
The sold out BookCon, unlike the sold out WrestleMania, you can still get tickets to WrestleMania. You can't get tickets to BookCon, so I will be there all weekend. Come find me. Come find me. I'll be buried in books. So
How funny would it be if a bunch of
unlike
people
our
walked up
buddy
to
here
you?
who's toys and tits, it'll be books and yeah. So
Yeah.
that's where I'll be buried. So
You know, it's not
Right.
fun to be buried under books. I've been buried under books. Not fun at all.
I'm hoping it's not books I'm buried under, my friend. But
Yo.
you know,
Chumley's thighs.
yeah.
Augie, how do we keep up with you,
You say Chamba or Augie? I didn't hear you.
Augie?
Me?
Oh, you gonna be a book
Oh.
on?
This is my. I know. No, it's been a walk.
Gonna miss.
Also, it's WrestleMania weekend. Can understand. That's my socials right there. You can see me every Thursday night, and They're Not Dolls. I will be in the extra. So if you are a channel member, or if 10 of you now are, thanks to some very generous people, I guess we will be seeing you in a few minutes. Yay!
Yay.
Oh yeah, it's true. They're not the NECA one. They're not the NECA KOs. They're the what's called Revoltech KOs.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
all right.
How do we keep up?
Chamba, how do we keep up with you, sir?
You could follow me at the Chamba on Instagram, Twitter, and Patreon. On the Toy Migos Discord. Chat Migos Assemble on Tuesday. They're Not Dolls on Thursday. I'm on Toying Around's channel on Wednesday. And tomorrow, I'm doing an art stream with Longvo and Edwin Huang
Nice.
from Udon. And we don't even know what we're going to draw yet. So, but we try to do these things like every few months, like every season we'll do a collab stream. So yeah, that's going to be on my Twitch, or I might stream it on my YouTube. I'm not sure yet, but that'll be from noon to 4 PST.
All right. Awesome.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm not going to make it to BookCon either. I didn't get tickets on time. The WrestleMania guys.
You could still make it to WrestleMania.
That's gotta be me.
Not book
Yeah.
on WrestleMania. Yeah.
Yeah. You can follow me, Cheney180 on Instagram. Check out the Toy Migos Instagram, Toy Migos Facebook, Toy Migos Facebook group. Check out the Jada Toys Street Fighter Facebook group, Toy Migos Discord.
Yes.
Tuesdays, Chat Migos Assemble, and Thursdays, They're Not Dolls. I will not be here next week. I might be able to pop in towards the end, but yeah, I'm going to be out next week. So we're going to have to let these guys handle it.
Dangerous.
Mhm.
You'll be sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna be swearing up a storm coming off of BookCon, man. Whew. Yeah.
So many books, they got me riled up.
Super chats, but think of the apologetic super chats.
Oh, jeez.
True. My whole hall was gonna be
Fire
books.
away.
Yes. But thank you, everybody, so much for tuning in. This has been a blast tonight. As always, I am Cheney180.
Jamba.
I'm Augie. Bye.
Jshot.
Machu.
Remember, guys, they're not dolls.
Plus Ultra.